Rachel Reeves has been dubbed the Christmas Grinch after an analysis by the Mail revealed that her budget tax grab means that 45 pence of every pound donated to the charity will go to the government. Rachel seems to be prepared to continue with their legacy and effectively make it worse. Another bad decision from Rachel, although very much in keeping with her style. The new regulations, which have been drawn up by the FCA, that is the Financial Conduct Authority, and the Prudential Regulatory Authority, the PRA, will mean that companies will have to complete compulsory reporting of sex, gender, ethnicity, age, disability, religion, and sexual orientation. Why?
Rachel Reeves, Labour's Chancellor, is facing mounting criticism, and she's even been dubbed the Christmas Grinch. Why? Because new analysis shows her tax changes mean that for every pound donated to charity, nearly half could end up in the government's pocket. And that's just the beginning.
Rachel Reeves has been dubbed the Christmas Grinch after an analysis by the Mail revealed that her budget tax grab means that 45 pence of every pound donated to the charity will go to the government. In the meantime, ministers are accused of quietly pushing a green levy on businesses for packaging waste, set to raise household bills by up to $1.4 billion a year.
Today, we'll break down why Reeves' policies are sparking outrage, how they could cost businesses billions, and why even her own party is turning against her. The controversy started with Reeves's budget measures. According to reports, 45p of every wine donated to charity will be taken in taxes. Critics say this punishes generosity at the very moment when charities are already struggling. Commentators like Nana Akua have branded this greedy and tone-deaf, especially as households face a cost of living crisis. It's no wonder Reeves has been called Rachel Thieves by some of her harshest opponents, but it doesn't stop there. Another storm is brewing over new regulations that would force businesses to collect detailed diversity and inclusion data from gender and ethnicity to religion and even sexual orientation. Industry groups warn that this scheme could cost up to $1 billion to implement, money that many companies simply don't have right now. Critics argue it's intrusive, unnecessary, and divisive. Instead of fostering equality, they say it risks splitting people into categories and burdening businesses with endless red tape. The Conservative opposition has written directly to Reeves, urging her to scrap the plan, calling it ideological and harmful to Britain's competitiveness. Within Labour itself, frustration is growing. Polls already show Labour's popularity slipping, losing nearly 20 points in just a few months, putting them at levels not seen since the Corbyn era. Even some Labour members privately admit Reeves's decisions are damaging the party's credibility. Critics say she's not only undermining the economy, but also alienating the very voters Labour needs to survive. To make matters worse, ministers are accused of pushing a hidden green levy that could raise household bills by another £1.4 billion a year. For families already under pressure, this feels like insult added to injury. Economists warn that Reeves's policies are stalling growth, driving businesses away, and making Britain less competitive. The promises of stability and economic reform have instead been replaced with accusations of incompetence and hypocrisy, and with approval ratings crashing, Labour faces a serious question: how long before voters and even their own MPs lose patience? Some are already warning of an internal revolt if the situation doesn't improve within the next 12 months. So is Rachel Reeves simply out of her depth? Or is this part of Labour's broader agenda that the public didn't fully expect? One thing is certain: the backlash is growing and her reputation is on the line. If these policies continue, Reeves may soon find herself remembered not as Labour's economic reformer, but as the Grinch who taxed Christmas. What do you think? Are these policies necessary reforms or reckless mistakes? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on UK politics and the economy.